Don't.
Jokai. What's the big idea? Go stand at the back of the class as punishment. Ha ha ha.
What?
Nothing. Just wanted to look at you.
System. Target detected. Sunyin. Current favorability. 45.
Sunyin, this time, I'll be the one pursuing you. From now on, I'll get your water for you.
Are you crazy?
You look good in that white shirt today. Your handwriting is really nice.
None of your business. Get back to your seat. Boring.
System. Achievement unlocked. Initial interaction. Reward distributed. Startup capital. 100,000 yuan.
Sunyin, in this life, I'll give you everything you want.
Jokai. Come with me on Saturday.
No time. I'm accompanying her.
Sunyin, you're coming to the class gathering this weekend, right?
No, I have to study.
If she's not going, I'm not going either.
Humph.
You're going to make Lin Yanyan misunderstand. The whole class is watching this joke.
Misunderstand what?
Misunderstand that you, like me.
Every word I said is true.
System. Sunyin is feeling bashful. Favorability +1. Current favorability, 48.
He said, every word he said is true. True about what?
The buns are fresh out of the steamer. Eat them while they're hot. It's cold today. Drink the soy milk while it's hot. Is it sweet?
Shut up and eat your bun.
Sunyin's favorability increased by 3. Current favorability, 51. Achievement, warm offensive unlocked. Issuing intel on the tech stock bull market.
Your math score has improved dramatically.
I don't know either.
Sunyan.
Haha, it's quite touching, Sunyan. You don't really think he loves you, do you? Jokai bet that in a month. He could make a cold, top student like you obedient. To him, you're just prey to brag about.
Jokai. I won't be anyone's bet. You make me sick.
I heard you made a bet.
Lin Xiao Xiao. You made that up, didn't you?
So what if I did? That's the price for rejecting me.
A woman like you isn't worth even one strand of Sunyan's hair.
Warning, target favorability decreased by 10. Current favorability, 41. Host, please repair the relationship promptly.
Lin Xiao Xiao, you'll pay for what you've done.
Sunyan. Sunyan, don't go. I have something to clarify for Kair. That was all made up by Lin Xiao Xiao. He was drinking with me recently, crying, saying he had a dream. In the dream, he missed you and regretted it for life. Waking up, he found you were still here. It was like getting his life back.
Jokai, stop. Why? Why are you suddenly so good to me?
What if I said it's because of a dream? In a dream, I lost the most important person in my life. Waking up, I found that person right in front of me. Would you believe it?
Who is that person?
It's you.
Sunyan resonates. Favorability increased by 8. Current favorability, 49. Hey, Jokai.
Stay away from me. Your tricks are like a circus clown's.
Miss Sue, someone paid us to teach you a lesson.
Run. Go get help.
Are you crazy? How can you fight 3 alone? Why would you do this? Protecting me like your life depends on it?
Because I said, as long as I'm here, I won't let you be wronged.
Jokai, I believe you now.
Deep trust established. Favorability plus 15. Current favorability 64. Reward, land appreciation intel.
Miss Sue, that punk Jokai is really lucky. This time, we boys are gonna try a new game. What's the plan?
Get out of my way. Whoever touches him, I'll fight M to the death.
Don't cry. It's just that, you mind? My white moonlight.
Jokai. You idiot, you're finally awake.
Well, I had to protect my white moonlight, didn't I? If I stayed out any longer, I was scared you'd cry yourself sick. Don't go to such a dangerous place alone anymore. Got it? Good thing I followed you.
The thugs confessed. Lin Xiao Xiao paid them to do this. They wanted to teach Sun Yan a lesson.
Jokai. I've thought it through. As long as I stay by your side. This kind of danger will never end, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm tired. I'm leaving first.
Sun Yan has developed self-protective alienation. Favorability 67.
You really plan to just keep avoiding me like this?
Jokai, go back to your seat. I need to do my exercises.
Sun Yan, you think pushing me away will keep me safe? You're wrong. If you're not by my side, I won't even have anyone left worth protecting. Then what's the point of me being safe at all?
But I'm scared. I'm scared you'll get hurt like this again because of me.
Don't be scared. We'll face this together. Promise me. Don't ever mention the word leave again.
Okay, I won't leave.
Dawei, how's things going with Lin Xiao Xiao?
The disciplinary decision has come down. This woman's life is ruined for good.
He knows the real fight has only just begun.
Sunyan, I hate you, but I envy you even more. The way Joe Kai looks at you. That look like he'd give his life for you, it's something I've never gotten in my entire life. If he'd even just looked at me once, I would never have ended up like this today.
It's all over. No need to think about someone like that anymore.
Joe Kai. Thank you. Joe Kai. If you ever find out I'm not exactly ordinary, would you still protect me without a second thought? If you knew the Sioux Corporation behind me is your real threat, would you still hold my hand?
Did you hear? That cold, aloof top student Sunyan is actually wild in private. She specifically goes for fighters like Joe Kai. Right. Joe Kai got a disciplinary record for her. Almost got expelled. And she just watched. A real femme fatale.
Don't go, Joe Kai. It'll just make it worse. Haven't we been humiliated enough?
They're talking nonsense, Sunyan. Let me go shut their mouths. Sunyan, listen to me. I don't care about any of that talk.
You do care. You care about your reputation, your record.
Due to the negative impact of the rumors, Sunyan begins to doubt herself. Affection -3. Current affection, 69.
Eat it while it's hot. You don't look well today.
No need. Don't bring me these things anymore. I'll buy my own.
Get in. I'll drive you home.
I can walk myself, Joe Kai. You go back to your own home.
Sunyan, what are you doing? How many beatings has Taizi taken for you? How much has he endured? And this is your attitude?
I just don't want him to be gossiped about because of me anymore.
Taizi, she says she cares about her reputation. I think she's just scared.
No matter what anyone says, I won't let go.
Sunyan falls into a period of emotional struggle. Current affection remains at 69.
Joe Kai, how long are you going to follow me? Do you know how childish this is?
Until you let me give you a ride.
Persistent sincerity breaks through the defenses. Affection +5. Current affection, 74.
We're here. You can stop here.
Go on up. See you tomorrow.
Jokai. Thank you.
For what? For driving you back?
Thank you for. So much has happened before. And you never gave up.
I won't give up. Sunyin, I never will in this lifetime.
Why did you follow me? You startled me.
So you hadn't left yet, so I came to check on you. This painting is really good, quite profound in mood.
It's nothing, just doodling.
No, Sunyin. Believe me, you will definitely become a very talented illustrator. Your art can heal many people.
How did you know I want to be an illustrator? I've never told anyone about it.
Oops, I let it slip. I just guessed. Look how seriously you paint. You must have a dream.
You're really strange. Sometimes you're like a kid. Sometimes you talk like an old man.
Phew, that was close. Almost gave myself away.
Here, take this and stick it on.
Sue, the top student, you came here specifically to check on me?
Don't overthink it. I just happen to have one in my bag.
Hey, what's our top student drawing? Why is no one talking to you? Is it 'cause you did something wrong? Everyone's afraid to play with you now, haha.
I'm warning you. Next time, I won't be polite.
Jokai, are you crazy? What gives you the right to meddle so much? Who are you to her?
Because I'm her boyfriend.
Jokai. Why did you say that in class just now? Who's your girlfriend?
Not now, but she definitely will be. Because I know. You like me too.
What makes you so sure? You're that confident I'll say yes?
Because in this lifetime, I've already decided it's you.
I never agreed. Don't get ahead of yourself.
It's fine. I can wait. If not a year, then 10 years. Sun Yan. With this intel. Protecting your empire, no one can tear us apart.
Mrs. Su, it's like this. Wang Ting's parents have reported that Sun Yan has been getting very close to this student, Zhou Kai. Possibly.
Sun Yan, I sent you here too. It's for experiencing life, not for you to hang out with these unsavory characters.
Auntie, I'm sorry for worrying you, but I assure you, I'm not an unsavory person, and I will never affect Sun Yan's studies.
Assure. You're a poor student from a small town. What can you possibly assure with? What can you offer her?
My future.
If Mom knew I don't even need to experience life. If she knew my real identity, Zhou Kai. Would you still stand in front of me so resolutely?
Zhou Kai, I've checked your grades. Ranked beyond 150th in your year. With that level, forget the future. You can't even touch Sun Yan's heels. Next month's exam. If you don't make it into the top 50 of the year, I will immediately request the school to transfer Sun Yan to another class. Or have you pack your bags and leave.
Mom, you're making it impossible. His current foundation. How could he possibly get into the top 50 in a month?
No problem. Annie, if I succeed, please from now on, stop interfering with Sun Yan's freedom to choose friends at school.
Kai Z, you're literally betting your life on this.
That way, you don't understand. This is my promise to her, and my ticket to the future.
Host strong will detected. Side quest triggered. Prove yourself. Quest requirement. Enter the top 50 in the year-end monthly exam. Reward, Basic Business Connections Resource Pack.
This battle isn't just to stay by Sun Yan's side. It's also for the unfulfilled ambitions from my past life.
Move aside, let me see, where's my brother's name? Found it! Zhou Kai, 48th place. Kai Z, you become a god.
'48th in the year. Although I haven't caught up to Sun Yan's first place yet, I've kept my promise.
Don't celebrate too soon. This is just the beginning. As long as it doesn't affect Sunyan's studies. I'm not that unreasonable.
I promise. I will help her become better too.
Side quest completed. Host performed excellently. Reward distributed. Top tier angel investor. Xinjiang was private contact information. And a preliminary letter of introduction.
Chen Jinghua. In my past life, that man known as the godfather of venture capital, Sun Yan. Wait until I conquer the world. Then let's see who dares say, I'm not good enough for you. To celebrate my narrow escape, I invite the top student Sue to move to the library and give me some extra tutoring.
Who wants to go with you? I'm just afraid you'll fall out again next time. And get me in trouble with my mom. What are you looking at? Am I done yet?
Looking at my future girlfriend.
Why is my heart beating so fast? I'll go up then. You should head home early too.
Okay, watching you go up.
You're so good to me now. So good that every morning I wake up feeling, this is a dream that could end any moment. I'm really scared. Scared to open my eyes and find you that Zhoukai whose eyes never saw me. I'm even more afraid. Afraid you'll find out I'm actually the heiress of the Su group. If that day comes, would you think I've been deceiving you all along? Would you, like now, still hold my hand? Zhoukai, you look terrible. Didn't sleep well last night? Are you sick?
It's nothing. Just had a bad dream.
What dream could scare you like this? You're the fearless Shokai.
Dreamed that. I lost you completely. Searched everywhere, but couldn't find you.
Silly, it was just a dream. I'm right here, not going anywhere.
Kai Z, you're losing it. The college entrance exam is still far away. How do you know what questions will be on it?
I remember your future exam. You'll definitely write off topic for the essay. And Beijing, you'll definitely end up there. Lots of office buildings there. Perfect for someone like you who runs errands.
Kai Z, you've been really strange lately, talking like an old man. Always making these weird predictions. Like you know everything. Spill it. You're not a time traveler, are you?
Time travel? You've been reading too much fantasy. If I could time travel, I'd have bought lottery tickets and won 500 million already, instead of sitting here doing these damn function problems with you.
True. But you, kid, have really been on fire lately. Even the untouchable Sunyan fell for you.
Even a clueless guy like Dawei noticed. Seems I was too obvious. Gotta be more careful from now on. Can't slip up again. What if Sunyan senses something's off? The truth is too heavy. Sunyan, all you need now is to be happy. I'll keep the secret to myself. Don't wipe it. Leave it. Looks pretty good.
Hey, come look! Arjo and the genius Sue are holding hands.
So romantic, confessing on the first snow. Jokai, you're the man.
Get together. Get together. Get together.
Sunyan, you've lost it. The esteemed Miss Sue. Learning this clumsy craft here. If he knew this was for him. Shokai, what are you doing?
What happened to your hand? Bee sting? Or knitting at home?
None of your business. I just poked myself.
Kai Z, stop guessing. I passed Sunyan's desk yesterday. Saw blue yarn hidden in her drawer. That color. Totally a scarf for you.
Really? She said, so herself?
Obviously. Knitting every day for a month now, Kai Z. You're the only one in the whole school with that treatment.
Host detects target's deep affection feedback. Interaction value increased. Favorability +2. Current favorability 82. Stage, deep love.
Kai Z, where'd you buy that scarf? Where'd you buy that scarf? The craftsmanship is wild.
Bye. You know nothing. My girlfriend knitted this herself. One of a kind in the whole world. You got one?
Genius Sue, the stitches on that scarf are unique. When are you gonna teach us?
Shokai. Everyone's gossiping like crazy now. Can you tone it down a little?
Crazy gossip is bad. They're not wrong anyway. You're the one I've chosen. What? Not enough official status? Want me to shout it in the broadcast room?
Shokai. I'm waiting. Waiting for you to truly, seriously commit to me. Say you like me. Instead of always joking around. Acting like you own the place.
Kaizi, you're gonna crush Sue's hand. It's just a 2-week break, not the end of the world.
No way. You have to text me every day back home.
I know, you've said it a million times.
You have to reply. If I see you didn't, I'll assume you're missing. I'll call the cops right away.
Alright, go on, get back. Shokai, I'm so scared. What if, after this winter break, you find out? I'm not just some regular top student, but the puppet of the Sue family. With a destiny already planned. Would you still threaten me for texts?
Eat your food. Stop staring at your phone, you're hypnotized.
I miss you too. So much.
Tingtin Xiaonian. Studied in that dump of a town for half a year. Didn't cause any trouble, did you?
Don't worry, Auntie. I'll take good care of her. Those unsavory people. I'll take care of them.
Who is it?
I told you I'd come find you.
Shokai, you're crazy. 8 hours on the road. Just for some candy-coated hawthorn?
As long as I get to see you. 80 hours will be worth it.
Shokai. Thank you. Thank you for really coming.
Silly. I'll come every year from now on.
I love him. No matter what happens in the future. I'm holding on to this love.
Looks like you really want to die.
Hey, look. Is that him? I heard about him, yeah. Really? No way. Look, look.
Stop explaining, Shokai. It's just making it worse. Please. Shokai, maybe we should keep our distance for now. I really can't take much more.
Shut up, all of you. Jokai, I'm making this clear right here. I like Sun-Yin. I'm pursuing her right now. The pictures are real. I went there willingly. If anyone has a problem, come to me directly. If anyone dares to talk trash about Sun-Yin behind her back again, I'll shut him up for good.
Why'd you say that? You're only making things worse. They'll call you arrogant, and they'll say
Sun-Yin, look at me. I don't care what anyone else thinks of me. I only care what you think. Anyone that I, Jokai, protect. No one gets to lay a finger on them.
I'm scared you'll be influenced by them, scared you'll regret it later. Scared you'll think I'm not worth it.
I won't regret it. Sun-Yin. Never for my whole life.
Kai Z, I swear I'm really impressed with you. The whole school's gossiping about you too, and yet here you are. Acting like nothing happened. Seriously, you two are inseparable.
This is what they call meant to be. If you're jealous, just go find someone yourself already.
Right now, Shokai's happiness feels like a stolen dream. We can handle those gossips. But if one day my real identity gets exposed, what if the huge whirlpool of the Su group pulls you in too? By then, can we still be like we are today? Face this world side by side? Shokai. Look. Only 100 days left.
100 days is enough. For the rest of my life, I will never let you run forward alone again.
You're applying to my school? Shokai, that's Jinghua University. My family. My family already set my goal for me. I have to go there.
We promised we'd go together. Jinghua is tough, I know, but I made you a promise, and I will keep it. $500,000 plus the returns I've gotten from the stock market so far. This startup capital is enough for me to make my first move. In the capital. Sun Yin, no matter who's behind you. I am worthy enough to stand right beside you.
Shokai, this is the third time this week. These tricky questions you gave me. They were exactly the same as the last two big questions on yesterday's mock exam. How on earth did you guess that?
Just say that I owed you in my past life, and this time. Heaven gave me a third eye. Now hurry, drink some water. Look, your lips are so dry they're cracking.
Shokai, don't try to brush me off. Are you hiding some huge secret from me? Ever since the semester started, you've been like a completely different person smart-wise.
Sun Yin. After the college entrance exam ends, no matter the outcome, I'll tell you everything exactly as it is.
Okay, I'll wait. Since you don't want to say it now, let's just focus on getting into Jinghua first. Shokai, thank you. Thank you for always being by my side. Even when I'm moody, even when I keep things from you.
All right, snap out of it. I solved this major problem. Let's go over it together.
Hey. Kaizi, what's going on? You were top 50 last time. This time you dropped like a rock. Did you fry your brain cramming last night?
Shokai, don't overthink it. It's just one mock exam. Everyone has off days.
Sun Yin, I can't lose in these last 100 days. If I can't get into Jinghua, how can I protect you?
Warning, host's current monthly exam ranking has dropped significantly. If the main task, same university, is not achieved in the college entrance exam, system functions will be permanently locked.
Damn it. Is it because I relied too much on memories from my past life that it caused the current question patterns to deviate? The forces behind Sunyan in the capital have already started to move. If I fail the exam, her life will still be ruined by Gu Tingchen.
I believe in you. Just like you've always believed in me, without reservation.
Sunyan, what if I really mess up the exam? What if I can't get into the university you want? Would you be disappointed in me?
No, Shokai, listen. Wherever you go, I go. Even a third-rate university. If you're there, I'll go too.
Silly, you're the school's top student. You should aim for the best. I'll catch up. I'll fight like hell to catch up.
Due to the target, an extremely strong emotional commitment is generated. Host's fighting spirit surges. Favorability +2. Current favorability, 87.
Don't be afraid, Sunyan. I'm here. We can do this.
I'm so scared I won't do well. I'm scared I'll go to Jinghua, but you'll be stuck here. I'm scared. I'll let down all your protection this past year.
You won't let me down. The stars and seas we promised, no one can take away.
Shokai, wait one more month, until the college entrance exam is over. I'll tell you in person, I'm no ordinary top student. I am the daughter of the Su family. If you still want me then, I'd rather give up my inheritance and go with you.
Sunyan, look at that star. No matter what happens, I'll be like it. Always in a place you can see when you look up. Good luck tomorrow. I'll find you after the exam. Wait for me under the old locust tree at the main gate. This battle, I've waited so long for. Sunyan, this time, no one can block our path outside the exam hall.
Auntie, Xiangyan has her college entrance exam in 2 days. I won't disturb her. But after the exam, I'd like to meet her formally. The engagement between our families should be put on the agenda.
Tingchen, you're so thoughtful. Xiangyan has stayed in that poor county town too long. Her heart can get wild. You should make her understand her status sooner.
Don't worry. I'll make her understand, only by my side. Is where she should be.
Shokai, thank you for giving me this 3-month dream. But if it's a dream, I really wish tomorrow would never dawn.
After waiting so long, this final hurdle, I finally crossed it. Sun Yin, come out quickly. I want to be the first to see you.
Shokai. Here. Shokai, it's finally over.
How'd it go today?
Not bad. I wrote down everything for those big questions you predicted. And you?
Me too. If nothing goes wrong, see you at Jinghua University.
Great. We can be together again. See you at Jinghua University.
Main quest detected. Enter the same university. Preliminary achievement reached. System reward issued. Startup capital. 500,000 renminbi has been deposited into the host's virtual account. Total funds have reached 1.1 million renminbi.
I'm talking about Zhou Kai, the campus goddess of Sea University. Graduation's here. When are you two finally going to make it official? Our whole class has been waiting for you guys for a whole year now.
Soon. Some things need the perfect moment to be said.
Soon? When? Tonight? Or wait until the day we get our acceptance letters? Kai? If you don't speak up soon, us guys are gonna start making a scene. And say it for you.
Sun Yin. I.
Xiaonian. Had enough fun? Long time no see. And this is?
He's my family friend.
Hello, I'm Gu Tingchen. I grew up alongside Xiaonian. You could say, childhood sweethearts.
Zhou Kai. Sun Yin's desk mate. And the person she trusts most.
Brother Tingchen, what brings you here so suddenly?
Ansu asked me to pick you up. Said there's some urgent family business. Matters that need discussing. Xiaonian, don't keep the elders waiting too long.
It's fine. Since there's family business, you should go. Remember to rest early. We'll talk later. Gu Tingchen, that look in his eyes. I've seen it too many times in my past life, Sun Yin. Just how much deeper is the world behind you than I imagined?
Zhou Kai. That Gu Tingchen from yesterday. He's not really just an ordinary family friend. I'm sorry. I've been keeping it from you. My name is Sun Yan, and I'm also the daughter of the Su group. My father is Su Jiangwo. Do you think I lied to you? That my previous, struggling appearance was all an act?
So, that's why you always said you were afraid of dragging me down, and never dared to formally accept my confession? Is it because of this identity?
I wanted an ordinary campus life. I wanted to choose my own future path. But the people in that circle all have their eyes on the Su family.
Silly. Look at me. The Sun Yin I like is the girl who ran beside me on the track and helped me highlight key points in the classroom, not some daughter of the Su group. In this life, no matter who's behind you, I won't let go.
Host demonstrates extreme tolerance. Target's defenses completely collapse. Favorability +3. Current favorability 90. Hidden plot triggered. Reward business secrets. Recent core business loss report of the Gu group. And overseas tax avoidance loophole data.
Gu Tingshun, since you want to play this game, let's settle it on the business battlefield.
The Gu family has been on a decline for years. They desperately need the Su family's funds and channels. Gu Tingshun's return this time is to formally propose marriage.
What about you? What's your family's stance?
My father is a pure businessman. In his eyes, my marriage to Gu Tingchen is the fastest way to solidify the Su group's position. The Gu and Su families have too much cross-holding. It's a web woven over generations. Zhou Kai, this isn't so simple. My father would never agree to me marrying someone with no background.
Then refuse him. Sun Yin, in this life, your marriage is not anyone's bargaining chip.
Refuse with what? That's a multi-billion-dollar deal.
Give me some time. Sun Yin, I'll prove to your father. Whatever the Gu family can offer, I can. Whatever they can't, I can give that too. I'll build an empire stronger than the Gu group, and personally take you out of that web. Gu Tingshun, trying to use Sun Yin as a lifeline? I'll make you watch the Gu group crumble first. $1.1 million. In 2011, this sum isn't huge, but it's not small either. Combined with the future knowledge in my head, it's the first lever to pry open the Gu group. The internet. The giants from my past life haven't risen yet. This is the only chance for an underdog to rise.
Host's grand ambition detected. Side quest triggered. Become an industry newcomer within 3 years. Phase 1 complete. Reward, top-tier product architecture thinking. Final phase complete. Reward, blueprint for trillion-dollar capital deployment.
Nian Kai Tek Kai Z. The Nian in this name is for Sunian, right? That's some next level PDA.
I want her to know that every step this company takes bears her name.
Mr. Zhou, Mr. Chen only has 5 minutes.
Mr. Chun, this is our plan for the mobile social platform. Please take a look.
Kid. Your idea is bold, but in this world, age and experience are the gatekeepers. Go back. Finish college first. Right now, you can't even afford the property fees for this building.
Zhou Kai, this is my New Year's money I've been saving. I know you're looking for investment. If it's not enough, I can talk to my mom.
Sun Yan. Take it back. If I took the Su family's money now, I'd be a gold digger in your dad's eyes for life. I'll prove my own worth. Make your dad beg me. Make him believe only I'm good enough for you.
What's going on here? Who is it? We didn't order takeout. We're broke.
This line's interface is wrong. There's a logic gap. You're a flash-second short video project. The servers will crash tomorrow. Here's 500,000. I want 30% of your company's shares, plus priority follow-on investment rights for the next 3 years.
500,000? Where'd a brat like you get that kind of money? Besides, who watches short videos? Everyone's on Weibo.
The era of fragmentation is coming. In less than 3 years, this will be a $100 billion market. Take the money, get out of this slum, or bet on a future with me. Step 1 complete. Sun Yan, wait for me.
I'll always be here. I'll wait for you, Zhou Kai.
A measly 500,000? Then I'll make sure your 500,000 turns into worthless paper.
Take a break. This box is too heavy. Our dorm doesn't have an elevator, and this is the 5th floor.
This weight is nothing. Taking care of my future. Campus belle girlfriend, I've got plenty of strength.
Zhang, first day of school and you're working so hard. This kind of heavy work should be left to the help. Oh, Zhou is here too. What a coincidence.
Not a coincidence. I'm here specifically to see my girlfriend off. Mr. Gu, you're so busy, yet you personally came to school for a visit?
Girlfriend? Xiaonian? That kind of joke is fine outside. But if your parents knew you were in this poor place, in this kind of relationship, what do you think they'll say?
Mr. Gu, if you're that bored, go check your company's stocks. Sun Yan's business is under my control now.
Xiaonian, I heard. You're still seeing that Jokai guy. You even publicly declared him your boyfriend downstairs at the dorm.
Mom. He treats me well. He's not the person you think he is.
Wake up. Know your place. The Gu family. I've been asking about you repeatedly. Do you realize how difficult you're making this for me? What's Jokai's family background? What does he have besides that ridiculous confidence? How can he compare to the Gu family? What future can he give you? Don't be foolish. Stay away from him starting tomorrow.
Jokai. My mom says you can't give me a future. I'm so scared. I'm afraid they'll really destroy you.
The future isn't given by others. It's seized by me. Sun Yin, don't listen to them. Give me some time. I'll prove it to them. In this world, only I, Zhou Kai, am worthy of you.
Mr. Zhou, quite punctual. I thought you'd be swamped with those few uncashed checks.
Mr. Gu, that opener is so cliché. Are you trying to tell me you're rich? Or do you want me to name a price? Leave Sun Yin.
I know you've started a few small projects lately, made a bit of money. But in the face of a behemoth like the Su family, your money can't even buy you a ticket. What the Su family needs isn't some so-called ordinary entrepreneur. It's a family that can shoulder risks alongside them. Mr. Zhou, search your conscience. Besides that cheap emotional support, what can you actually give Xiaonian?
So, you asked me out today just to make me see reality clearly, and then slink away in defeat.
I'm just making you see reality. Sun Yin is the fiancé chosen by the Gu family. It's not just an engagement, it's about the interests of two major families. Your delusional and trying to shake a tree act will only hurt her.
The reality is, Sun Yin likes me, not you this business-only machine. As for what I can give her, you'll see soon enough. Gu Tingshun, your so-called reality, means absolutely nothing to me.
Kai Z, that bastard ran off with all 500,000. Our lives for the past half year are gone. That was half of your entire net worth.
Jokai, your eyes are bloodshot. Did something happen?
It's nothing. Just stayed up late coding. Come on, let's eat.
$500,000 is gone. How long are you going to hide this from me? I'm your girlfriend, not a decoration.
Sun Yin, I can handle this myself. If I can't even weather a small storm. Without your family's help, what face do I have in front of your dad? Gu Tingshun, so this is the grand opening gift you prepare for me? Want to see me go bankrupt and beg? You're not that capable.
Detected. Host encountering major commercial crisis. Target emotional resonance Stevens. Favorability +2. Current favorability 92. System prompt. Crisis management plan trigger. Utilizing available intel. Can recover 30% of losses.
Mr. Chun, this contains the bidding floor price for the Gu Group's next quarter land plot in the North District. Use this to exchange for a 500,000 capital injection. Plus, help me recover that 300,000 in bad debt. You won't lose.
Classmate Zhou, so young, yet so ruthless. You're trying to cut off Gu Tingchen's money supply?
I'm not cutting him off. He's gambling with my life. Mr. Chun, do we have a deal or not?
Kai Z, Mr. Chan's money is in. We took a hit, but the project is alive.
Dawei, this time was luck. Luck can't save us. If I don't learn management, don't learn finance. The next time Gu Tingchen digs a pit for us, we're still dead. Power isn't just money. It's the rules. Gu Tingchen, since you want to play, I'll play by the rules and crush him. Sigh, real entrepreneurship is only starting now. What brings you here?
Don't move. Dawei said you haven't slept in 3 days.
Sis, Kai Z has really gone crazy lately. He's not just coding. He's learning how to do the books.
He's fighting for our lives. Dawei, I'll take these documents back to sort out. He's too exhausted, don't distract him. Shokai. You must succeed, not for my father's approval, but for yourself, so your struggles aren't in vain.
Sun Yin, just hearing you say that, I could crawl out of hell and show you.
Kai Z, if these 3 investment banks sign with us, Nian Kai Tech's second round valuation breaks $1 million easily. You're a genius.
Say that again. All 3 backed out simultaneously. Their reason?
Classmate Joe, the entry ticket here isn't cheap. Not going? Too busy scrambling for funds to put out fires? And you come to challenge me to a game?
Gu Tingchen, forcing those banks to pull out such a dirty trick. You find that satisfying?
Business is a battlefield. I merely help those investors see the risk. Backing a nobody is opposing Gu Corporation. Zhou Kai, face reality. Your company means less to me than this ball.
Gu Tingchen. You'll regret this.
Host detected malicious attack by Gu Corporation. Confrontation mission triggered. Commercial competition with Gu Corp. System reward preview. Stage-based confrontation triggered. Reward placed in holding. Defeat Gu Corp's first wave. Unlock upon completion.
Dawei, gather everyone. We're changing tactics. Xiaozhang, no one sees potential in your cloud mapping algorithm. Gu Tingchen even tossed it, like trash. But I'm investing in you. I'm not just giving you money. I'm giving you my entire technical framework.
Boss Joe, you're insane. If this fails, you won't even have bus fare back to school.
I want the insane ones. If we can hold out for 3 months, I'll make Goo Corporation servers in the North District go completely down.
Kaizi, the company Xiao Zhang's at, got noticed by an internet giant. Valuation jumped tenfold. Our 20% stake. Q3 valuation is now 2 million.
Now, I don't need your funding, but the controlling stake in that dark horse company I hold. Do you want it? Mr. Goo, I heard your Northern District project got scrapped for outdated tech. A shame. The tech that replaced it, I funded it.
Mr. Zhou, as Jinghua University's most watched rising star entrepreneur, your Niankai tech has become the industry's benchmark. What are your thoughts?
I just made some decisions. Others didn't dare to. In the future, it's not just the internet. I will make Niankai tech infiltrate every corner where rules are made.
Zhou, see? Now the whole school knows you're an amazing entrepreneurial hero.
This is just the beginning. Sun Yan, this bit of fame isn't enough for me.
What's your next move, really? The Gu family may have lost a round, but my dad's side.
Next, I'll formally visit to let your father see me. Not as a student, but as a businessman, his equal. Su Jiangua, this gate you set for Sun Yan. I, Zhou Kai, am here today to tear it down.
System reward issued. Specific meet the parents plot unlocked. Reward, top tier business persuasion aura. Duration, 24 hours.
Uncle Su. That Zhou Kai is running wild at Jingda. He not only flaunts himself with Xiaoyan in public, but also uses some underhanded tech tricks to steal the Gu family's business in the Northern District. You can't indulge such an arrogant upstart any longer. Ting Chin. The more eager you are to crush him, the more curious I become. A high schooler with no background, making you stumble twice in 6 months. That's not something achieved just by underhanded means. Miss, the master invites you and that Mr. Zhou to the house for a simple dinner tonight. The car is waiting at the school gate.
Zhou, my dad wants to see you. Gu Tingchen must have snitched. My father values profit above all else. I'm afraid once you go in, you won't come out. Maybe we shouldn't go.
Silly, you can run, but you can't hide forever. A summons from the head of the Su group. This is the ticket I've waited for 2 whole lifetimes. Su Jiangua, in my past life, I didn't even have the right to see you once. In this life, I will have you hand Sun Yan over to me personally.
Zhou Kai, have a seat. I hear you're quite famous at Jing University. Even the heir of the Gu group can't do anything about you. You should know the relationship between the Gu and Su families. Gu Tingchen is the son-in-law the Su family has chosen. He's also the Su group's best future partner. A kid from an ordinary worker's family. What makes you think you can get a foot in the door?
Because I love Su Nian, and she loves me, Chairman Su. A business marriage might buy you a few years of stability, but my Nian Kai Tech can give the Su Group a 30-year technological monopoly.
Young man, anyone can talk big. The little money you have now can't even buy one of the Gu family's sports cars. How do you prove your love? With your poverty?
Zhou Kai. 2 million. Leave my daughter. Or watch your company go completely bankrupt in 3 days. Which do you choose?
Chairman Su, you should keep that 2 million to buy medicine for Gu Tingchen's plummeting stocks. My proof doesn't need your charity. Chairman Su, 2 million is too petty. Let's make a bigger bet. Give me 3 years. I'll make Nian Kai Tech a top 10 mobile internet company in the country.
Top 10 in the country? Young man, do you know how many years the Gu family spent to get there? 20 years. 3 generations of accumulation. What makes you think you can bridge that gap in 3?
Because I know where the future is headed. Chairman Su, in these 3 years, I won't just grow my company. I'll also help the Su Group completely shed this rotten ballast stone.
I'll give you these 3 years. But I have one condition. During these 3 years, you can't let this interfere with Xinyan studies. And you absolutely cannot use her status to scam investments. If you lose, you'll vanish without a trace. Got it?
Deal.
Zhou Kai, are you insane? Did my father give you a hard time? Did he offer you money to leave?
It's nothing. I just made a bet with you, Dad. He thinks I'm handsome and want to test my skills.
What bet? Tell me, now.
The bet is that I'm not only worthy of you, but I'll also build with my own hands a business empire that belongs to us.
Three years. Zhou Kai, I won't even let you last 3 months. Kai Z, our short video API has broken through 100K concurrent connections. If we can ride out this wave, we'll be firmly established in the industry.
Dawei, keep an eye on the database. I'm going to rest my eyes for a bit.
Zhou Kai, have you lost your mind? The doctor said if you'd been brought in half an hour later, it would have been exhaustion-induced shock. If you work yourself to death, what good is all this fame and fortune to me? What good are all these promises then?
I'm sorry, but I can't afford to lose Sunyan. The 3 years your father gave me is the only chance in my life to take you back on the Gu family. I can't afford to waste a single second.
For some nobody from the streets, you're willing to risk your life? Playing along with his little startup game? Xiaonian, the 3 years Uncle Su gave him, was just to make him back down. You're taking it seriously?
Gu Tingchen, cut the act. That condescending attitude of yours. Zhou Kai is fighting with his life on the line. All you do is scheme in the shadows. These 3 years. It's not over yet. Get out. Zhou. You did it. You really crossed the threshold my father mentioned.
Not yet. There's still one more year. Sun Yan. Breaking into the top 30 is just the entry ticket. What I want is to kick the Gu family off their throne. In this final year,
System detected. Host has completed the phase rise mission. Reputation value greatly increased. Target favorability, 95. Unwavering devotion. Host has triggered the ultimate gamble reward. Final business intel, the Gu Group's recent project and the illegal money laundering loophole data behind it.
Gu Tingchen, you've been feeding Chairman Su a lot of nonsense these past 2 years. This year, I'll show you what true despair feels like. The Nanqing project you value so much will be the Gu family's tomb.
President Zhou, I really have to hand it to you these past 2 years. Since we're both businessmen, why not talk about a deal? If you're willing to team up with me on this partnership, we can split Su family's projects slowly between us.
A partnership? Gu Tingchen. Do you think I'm Zhou Kai and I've lost my mind? Does your Gu family even have the right to talk terms with me anymore?
Zhou Kai, don't push your luck. The Su and Gu families have been friends for generations. With just one word from me, Uncle Su can cut off all your resource support in no time. Do you really think those measly achievements of yours can protect Sun Yan?
I know exactly what you're planning. You want to use the marriage alliance to get Su family's money and fix the Gu family's deficit. Let me tell you this in your dreams. I'll never work with you, and I will never give up on Sun Yan.
You will regret this, Zhou Kai. You have no idea how ruthless Su Jingwu really is. He will never let a wolf that threatens the Su family's very foundation into the fold.
Dawei, activate Plan B. Gather all materials exposing loopholes in the Gu family's Nanqing project, and send them in batches to the supervision department. Before Gu Tingchen even wins the bid, I want him to get a court summons first. Gu Tingchen is getting desperate now. Sun Yan, in this final year, we have to face this together. It's going to be our toughest challenge yet.
Zhou Kai, since you're begging for death, I'll grant you your wish.
The Gu family's plan relies on traditional infrastructure paired with the internet. It looks solid on the surface, but it's actually really clunky. Dawei, pull up our distributed algorithm model.
Kai Z, once we release this plan, Gu Tingchen's so-called cost control will become a complete joke. But this is everything we've got right now.
Fortune favors the bold. Gu Tingchen thinks, I'm just an upstart playing small games. Then I'll show him what a real disruption looks like.
Mr. Gu, Zhou Kai side, has also submitted a bid for the Nanqing project.
Overreaching fool. The Nanqing project concerns the core interests of the Su family. Do you think Uncle Su would hand a project of this scale over to an arrogant young kid? Zhou Kai, you want to use this bid as a stepping stone. Then I'll make sure that stone shatters right at the door. Detected host entering the final bidding venue. Key phase of the main mission 3-year pact activated. As the host has triggered a direct confrontation. Reward, top-tier business persuasion aura granted. Duration, 3 hours.
Gu Tingchen, the so-called thresholds you're so proud of are full of flaws in my eyes. The Gu plan is still stuck on hardware stacking, while we focus on algorithm-driven solutions, not only reducing 30% of maintenance costs, but also predicting transport capacity a decade ahead.
Mr. Gu, your plan is mature. But compared to Zhou's futuristic vision here, it seems a bit outdated. His technology hasn't been market verified yet. This is playing with public funds.
Mr. Gu, this is the verification. Last year's North District test was my technical reveal for your Gu group. Have you forgotten?
The final winner, Niankai Technology.
I accept your concession, Mr. Gu.
This kid's not just smart, he's got a relentless drive. Ninian, when I gave him 3 years back then, I thought he'd back down from the challenge. It's only been 2.5 years, and he's not just in the industry's top 10. He's beaten the Gu family to a pulp.
Dad, does this mean you agree?
Does my agreement even matter anymore? Your heart flew out of this house within 2 years ago. That kid, he really is someone who can protect you.
Zhou, my dad softened. He acknowledges you now.
I said I'd take you away with me. Sun Yin, I haven't broken my promise these 3 years. Chairman Su, this is just the beginning. In this lifetime, I don't just want to marry Sun Yin. I want to build a world where she never has to answer to anyone again. The Su family, uncle. The 3-year pact ends today. Here is Niankai Technologies. Financial audit from last quarter for your review.
Zhou, you won. 8th in the industry. Zhou, I've judged countless people in my life. But with you, I admit I misjudged you back then.
Thank you, uncle, for the opportunity you gave me. Without that 3-year pressure, I might not have stood so firmly in the internet boom.
You have both courage and ambition now. Zhou, from now on, call me Dad.
Zhou, put me down. What did my dad actually say?
He didn't give me a hard time. He just said he wants to hold a grandchild soon. Remember? A year ago now, you were always over there sketching. And I was there, using fetching the ball as an excuse to run over and see you 5 or 6 times a day.
You have the nerve to say that. Every time, you'd kick the ball onto my drawing board, making me scramble for my pencils all over the ground.
Sun Yin, actually, there's a secret I've never told you. Sun Yin, from meeting you at 17 to wanting to marry you at 22, these 5 years took me 2 lifetimes to walk through. Marry me, okay?
Host has achieved the ultimate goal, favorability 100%. Till death do us part achievement unlocked. System reward distributed. Due to emotional link being complete. The complete blueprint for a business empire has been unlocked. System officially going offline. Wishing the host a lifetime of peace.
I crossed over life and death, searching for that one beam of light in despair. Sunyan, it took me 2 lifetimes to finally find you.
I stubbornly stayed in my own world. Until you crashed into it. Shokai. I waited for 2 lifetimes. And finally waited for you.
Sunyan, this time, let's never part.
Kai Z, our overseas users have surpassed 100 million. Those old-timers from the Gu family are now cowering in the corner, trembling, scrambling to offer us their letters of submission.
Those left behind by the times aren't worth our attention. Dawe, remember how we started in that tiny rented room, not seeking to be king or vanquished. Just wanting this game to let everyone see our rules.
Stop messing around, the soup's almost dry. Shokai, do you think we can call this success now?
This isn't success. This is life.
Seen enough deceit and trickery in the business world. Coming home to cook and take walks with you. Talking about meaningless things. That's the life I want to live.
Me too. All those billions in valuation can't compare to that laugh of yours in the kitchen just now.
Host state of mind returns to ordinary. Final emotional state detected and set. Affection level constant 100.
Sunyan, how did I become your white moonlight? In everyone's eyes, you're the real white moonlight.
Because you always were. Shokai. From that afternoon when we were 17, the first time you looked back at me. You've been the only moon in my world.
Then I'm the luckiest white moonlight in this world.
Why?
Because I desperately kept shining and shining. And finally, in this lifetime, I found the girl I wanted most.
Detected final host emotional feedback. System mission accomplished. The light fades away.
Mom, Dad, did you both study here back then?
Yes, this is where Mom and Dad first met.
Dad, how did you two meet? Mom said you were a big hero. Is that true?
Dad once had a very, very long dream. In the dream, Mom almost disappeared, and no matter how hard Dad shouted, it was useless. So Dad ran desperately, all the way back to being 17, before Mom could be scared into tears by those bullies. He grabbed Mom's hand and held on tight.
And then? Did Dad then fight them off?
And then we never let go of each other's hands again.
Sunyan, thank you for being willing to write my name in your diary that year in 11th grade.
Shokai, thank you too, for going through the hardship. of 2 whole lifetimes just to find me.
Zhou Kai. You think you really won? A lowlife like you, who got here by luck and scheming, doesn't deserve Sun Yan.
Hu Tingchen, I never beat you by scheming. I won, because in every single detail of this world, I cared about her more than you ever did. Greed made you completely lose your humanity. The bankruptcy liquidation report of the group has my personal signature. That's the debt you owe the Su family. Mom, this is what you were always worried about before. The overseas debt restructuring plan for Su Group, Yankai Tech, has fully funded and underwritten it. All the bad debts have been completely stripped. This is the 100% buyback agreement for Su Group. Xiaoyan and I have discussed it. This is our retirement gift for you and Dad.
Before, I was blinded by class prejudice. I can't believe I said all those terrible things to you. When the Su family faced this life or death crisis, it was you who stayed and shouldered everything in the end.
It's all in the past. We're family. No need for formalities. If you're not used to these socialite events, don't force yourself. I'm here. We can go home anytime.
Kai Z, that biggest competitor in North America, finally backed down and signed the acquisition deal. Our distributed algorithm has also been officially included in a national level core project. Thanks to your forward-thinking tech strategy. From now on, in the global internet field, our Yankai Tech has established an unshakable absolute dominance.
That way, now that we're at the peak of the industry, we must hold onto our original intentions. We can't become the kind of capitalists we once despised. Notify the finance department to allocate $500 million to establish a special education fund. We must take on our corporate social responsibility. I want to help fund those kids who, like I once was, have no background and are struggling at the bottom.
This system's auxiliary mission has been perfectly completed. Main mission officially ended. This system will, in 60 seconds, unload energy, enter permanent dormancy, and unbind.
Thank you for bringing me back in that reign of despair. After all these years of experience, I'm strong enough now. I don't need any cheat codes anymore. I can use my own hands to protect Sun Yan for a lifetime.
What is this? September 1st, 2010. Heaven has eyes, letting me be reborn. I see her again, at 17. I must make my first fortune before Hu Tingchen returns to the country, using the stock market trends of the next 10 years. Sun Yan, I'm sorry. In the last life, in the ICU, I couldn't hold your hand. I watched you take your last breath. In this life, I will fight with everything I have to change the ending. Shokai, what does it mean, this last life in the ICU written here?
All these absurd things written in Sun Yan's diary are true. Driven by my deep, unforgettable obsession with you, I crossed 30 years of life, death, and separation from a hopeless future where you died in my arms. I clawed my way back to when I was 17 to come back and save you.
No wonder you carried so much on your own. Shokai, to love me. How much suffering did you endure?
If only I could hold you again. Even if I have to walk in the dark for another 30 years, I'd gladly do it.
Mr. Zhou, Miss Su, and Nian Nian. I was a bit impulsive today. That chubby kid from the other class was just being immature, talking nonsense. He said Yankai Tech is just a lucky upstart. Nian Nian couldn't take it. She snatched his favorite toy right out of his hand, smashed it to pieces, and even pushed the kid down. He fell flat on his back.
Nian Nian, when someone badmouths your dad, You stood up to protect our family's honor. But Dad also needs to teach you something. Using fists or smashing things to solve problems is the worst and clumsiest way. It only gets you into trouble. Real strength never relies on brute force.
Dad, what if he insults you again next time? What should I do?
You should fight back smarter. For example, check if his dad's company relies on in-kind text channels to survive. If it does, you can tell him his dad will lose his biggest client tomorrow. Use business and rules to make your opponent back down. Come on, Dad will give you a lift. Haha.
Dad, Uncle Dewey secretly told me today that you used to be a superhero. You single-handedly defeated all the bad guys who tried to kidnap Mom. Monsters. Is it true?
Yes, Uncle Dewey didn't lie. Because Dad promised to be the hero for you and Mom for a lifetime. I am, and I always will be.
Grandma, Grandpa, tell us again the story in Light and Shadow with you. About the boy in the white shirt.
Jokai's life has passed by so quickly. It feels like just yesterday you were handing me hot soy milk in the classroom. And today, we're so old we can barely walk.
Not quick. Every day, every second. I've cherished and remembered carefully. A lifetime isn't enough to see it all.
Old man, tell me. If there's a next life, will you come find me again?
Yes, no matter where fate hides you in time and space. No matter how dark or difficult the path, I'll be there on time. In that classroom when you're 17.
Spit it out now.
You're crazy.
Yes, I'm sick. Only you can cure me.